What's up, YouTube family? I'm back again with another mukbang video. If you're new to Leftover Family, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe. Also, turn your post notifications on. Without further ado, cue the intro. So I'm back with another mukbang. This time we're gonna do Taco Bell. You know, it was just something. You know, I ain't had Taco Bell in a long time. You know, something cheap. So we're gonna try it. So I got some little tortilla chips, a crunch wrap, and like a little taco. Okay, let's just see how it's gonna go. But how's everybody doing? Okay. Well, chicken cheese, of course, normal, you know. But ooh, I need a thumbnail. Okay. I'll be cackling about that one. Anyway. These used to be bigger than this when I know. These was bigger when I was a kid. Or maybe I just got bigger. As y'all know, we're gonna eat first as always. We got story time at the end. Look how sad it looks. Look at that. One thing getting little and little. The price ain't changing though. Anyway, they got more meat in the taco. And then that guy in the crunch wrap. I'm appalled. Happy New Year, I forgot to say that. Look at eye blow. This shit fall apart. What the hell? They got going on at Taco Bell. It's still good though. About to be messy. I'm gonna hold her like this. What she giving? Y'all, it gave what it was supposed to give. Sloppy and good. Can't complain about that. Well, you know, I always say, if you came just for the mukbang, it was short-lived, but there you go. Now, let's kick it up a notch. Let's get straight into the story time. All right, so welcome back to another leftover story time. All right, so we're gonna take y'all back to, was it fourth grade? No, yeah, it was fourth grade. I was in elementary school, and you know, as a kid, you get in trouble in school, you know, but I didn't get in trouble all the time. I was, you know, I kind of stuck to myself, you know, didn't bother nobody. But I can't remember why I was even upset what had happened. But I know I had did something in school, and I got in trouble for something. I'm not sure what it was I got in trouble for, but I got in trouble for something, so I was upset. And so, when the bell rang, I was like, I couldn't wait to leave. I was excited. And I remember getting up out of my seat, and I mumbled something under my breath. You know, I called my teacher, okay. I mumbled it under my breath though. So nobody heard me. I just walked to the classroom. Well, it was a Friday, okay? So I went to the weekend, had fun, had a wonderful time. You know, come back to school on Monday. I'm in a better mood, like nothing happened. I'm like, cool. Going to get there in school, and my teacher immediately sat me down. She's like, come with me. I'm like, for what? What's going on? I just got here. And yeah, so she took me to the office, and she was like, oh, you remember what you said when you left on Friday? I was like, what are you talking about? What did I say? I'm not going to repeat the word, but you know what you said, blah, blah, blah. And the principal's looking at me like, what'd you say? And I'm like, she lying. I don't know what she talking about. And I was legitimately confused. I didn't know what they were talking about. You know, I didn't remember like what I said. I remember I mumbled something under my breath, but I didn't remember saying anything else. So I stayed in the principal's office for maybe about 30 minutes or something like that. And I started thinking, I was like, maybe they heard me. I'm like, no, there's no way they heard me. There's no way. So they said I had called her a name. And I swore the whole day she was lying. Well, later that day, because I ended up getting put in school suspension. So later that day, I ran across a friend, and it was in the same room I was in. I was like, did you remember, did I say anything wrong to the teacher? He was like, yeah, you called her Now, that's not funny. Back then it wasn't funny, okay? But now looking back, I was like, oh shit, I said it out loud. So apparently the whole class heard me. You know how you think you mumbled some shit? You think you whispering? No. I guess I was bold and said it out loud, and they clocked me on it. So they sat my ass right down there in school suspension for the whole 3 days. I was like, what? You know, so that just goes to show you guys, you know, it's just, I don't know. Other than that, you know, I apologize to the teacher, you know, because I didn't mean for her to hear it. Now, I said what I said, and I meant what I meant. But I didn't mean for her to hear it. That's why I give teachers, like, credit, because I know how I was growing up in school. I mean, I wasn't the best, but I wasn't the worst either. But I was a whole handful. And to think if I was a teacher, had to deal with somebody like myself and those stages, oh, I would have slapped somebody's child around the classroom. Like, oh, I would have been hot. And I don't think I could have ever looked over that. I always looked at that child like, I remember when you called me a I got your Did your F. So y'all, So again, I just want to say shout out to all the teachers out there doing the hard work, teaching these badass kids. They disrespectful asses. But anywho, that's all I have for today, y'all. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Turn your post notifications on. And I will see you guys in another video. Bye.